On Normandy's coast, the small town of Etretat and its majestic white cliffs. Evelyne Vignals lived in the area most of her life, and she says she never tires of its natural beauty.
There are lots of caves and grottos. There's a mystery to Etretat, which draws people here.
Once a fishing port, it's now tourism that fuels the local economy. But Etretat's popularity's led to thousands of visitors crowding its streets and cliff paths each day, ruining the quality of life for residents and threatening the environment. Evelyne says tourists are welcome, but more needs to be done to minimise their impact.
It's complicated for us. There are long queues to buy bread or to drive anywhere. People take the pebbles from the beach. They feed the seagulls. So visitors need to be informed about what they can do, and we residents need to find out better ways to host them.
French Impressionist artists painted Etretat. Today it's mainly mobile phones that capture its allure on whirlwind visits.
I'm from China. Yeah, because it's a famous place to tourists. So we come here.
And how long are you going to spend here today?
We're only 2 days here.
For us, it's the first time in France, in general, and we spend 5 days in Paris before we come here.
It's a similar picture elsewhere in France in high season, overrun sites and packed beaches. France is the world's most visited country, but so-called over-tourism is a real problem for many regions, which is why the French government have now launched a new plan to try and better manage tourist flows. Hiring influencers to promote lesser-known destinations in France and helping local authorities to better cope in tourist hotspots are among the measures.
France is a big tourist nation. France loves tourism and tourists. France will never stop people going to Mont Saint-Michel or Eiffel Tower. But the reality is, when you look at the amount of people, it's clear we'll need to introduce a limit on visitor numbers.
Improving the visitor experience while respecting local communities and protecting the environment is a delicate balance, but one that needs to be found to safeguard France's architectural and natural heritage for future generations.